Dream It, Believe It, Do It. A book by David Late. Published by Shieldcrest Publishing in 2016, this book has a recommended retail price of £12 but is currently being sold for just £5, with all of the proceeds going to the national charity Dreams Come True, who make the dreams come true for seriously ill and terminally ill children. You can significantly enhance your life, increase your happiness and make your dreams come true. No matter your age, education or present circumstance. Open this book, open your mind. You may be surprised by what you will find. Sometimes just a few words can lead to dramatic changes. Can this book help you? Open up and see. Good luck. Chapter 1. It. Good things come to those who wait. Better things come to those who get off their butt and do something to make it happen. You know what it is. It is the thing inside of you that you were born to do, or born to be. It is your destiny, your calling. It is the role that the universe has created for you, your place on the planet. Whether you know what it is or not, it plays on your mind, taunting, teasing, tantalising, frustrating and inspiring you. It can take you to the heights of ecstasy, or it can drive you to the depths of despair. Living the dream. Discovering and achieving your purpose, being happy, enjoying a great life. That is what we all want to achieve and to experience. We all search for it, all of us. Once you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen. Some will say that you won't make it, only because they didn't make it. So go on, make it happen. Shock every single one of them. Wherever you are in your life, no matter how old you are, no matter where you live, no matter what your circumstance, whether you are on an up or on a down, whether you are rich or poor, whether you are happy or sad, successful or falling, if you have that feeling in the pit of your stomach, that notion in your head that won't go away, that keeps coming back again and again and again, that yearning, that calling, if you have that voice in your head that keeps talking to you, that keeps telling you that there is something more in life for you, that you can do better, that this, wherever you are, is not it, that you have not maximised your potential, your destiny, that eats away at you, that makes you feel uncomfortable, unsettled, vexed and keeps you awake at night, even if you don't know what it is. If that's you, you are in danger of living an unfulfilled life. You are in danger of living a frustrated life, a life of regret, that you did not do what you were born to do. And as you get older, that regret gets bigger and bigger, eating away at you, causing bitterness and resentment in you. Bitterness that you did not live your dream, that you did not make it happen. There is one place where that regret is intensified, where one looks back on life, viewing it with clarity, where one reflects on life, where one looks back on the meaning of life and what is important in life. That place is one's final resting place, a place where one truly understands what is important in life. Here one wants to be surrounded by family, friends and loved ones, not prizes, not possessions, and here one wants to pass on life's learnings. And one of those learnings, born out of regret, is to live your life, to go for it, and to live your dreams. When you are about to depart the planet, you will want to be surrounded by those close, those family and friends that you hold dear. But at all costs, do everything in your power. Use all that you have got inside of you. All of your courage, your tenacity and your vision, your talent and your belief, to ensure that you do not end up surrounded by your dreams that you did not fulfill. It is said that the graveyard is the wealthiest place on earth, because there you will find great ideas, great inventions, great works of art, great leaders, actors, authors, novelists, great hairdressers, teachers, sportsmen, etc., etc., who never were, who never came to be, because their dreams never got acted on. Make it your mission to live your life, to go after your dreams, to chase them down and to make them happen. Make sure that when you die, your dream tank is empty. Ensure that as you pass, you are not haunted in your final moments by your unfulfilled dreams, looking down at you and staring at you with large angry eyes and yelling at you. You have let me down, screaming at you. You created me. You gave birth to me. You gave me life, and now you are going to die. And when you die, I will die with you, and you are going to confine me to a dream that never was. If you haven't stopped listening to this book by now, if you haven't turned off, these words are resonating with you. You get it, and you will keep on listening because you understand what it is. But if you don't yet know what it is, but you have that nagging voice within you, that unexplained yearning, and you are looking for an answer, keep looking for it, because your dream may be held within you, may be held back by fear. If you look, you will find. You may discover that there will be a series of it's for you across your life, a number of smaller it's. In your personal and in your business life, there may be that interview that you have to go to, that project that you need to complete, that timescale that you must meet, that event that you have to attend, that target that you have to reach, that relationship that you want, that proposal that you need to make, that exam that you have to study for, that driving test that you want to pass. This book can help you with all of them. However, there will be one it that will come your way, the big one, the destiny it, the thing that the universe has put you on this earth for, the thing that you and only you must do, and if you don't, the world would be a lesser place for it. If you keep looking for it, you will find it, and once you find it, it will never leave you ever. Over time, if you do not have the fortitude to chase it, and you may push it to the back of your mind, if you do, it will always be there, and you will know it. The secret to finding it is to open yourself up to life, to open yourself up to the universe, to open up to people, to new ways of thinking, to developing yourself, to change. If you open up to people, they in turn will open up to you and provide you with help and support. Above all, open up your mind. Open up your mind to opportunity. Expect great things to come your way. If you do, the law of attraction will kick in and send those great things your way. If you jump out of a plane with a parachute and don't open it, you will crash land. If you go through your life and don't open your mind in the same way, you will crash land, and you will fall short of your potential. It is out there, waiting for you to find it. Look and you shall find. Once you find it and start moving towards it, you will discover power and peace. Your life will change, and the meaning of it will change too. You will discover talent, courage and tenacity that you never thought that you had. Your journey will cause you to change, to adapt and to develop as you progress along your journey towards it. So chase your dreams, be all that you can be, and you will live your life successfully. And remember, if it was easy, everybody would do it. Some advice from the author, David Late. Make like a Type 45 torpedo. The Type 45 torpedo is the most sophisticated torpedo in the world. Its job is to search out and to destroy enemy submarines. It can be deployed from a helicopter, a plane, or launched from a ship or from a submarine. Once deployed into the water, the Type 45 torpedo swims off, swimming in a circular pattern. As it moves through the water, it emits a sonar beam, a ping. The beam travels towards an object, and as it hits the object, the beam is bounced back to the torpedo, a pong. So as the torpedo circulates, it sends out beam after beam, pinging as it searches for a submarine. The beams are bounced back off the objects that they hit, ponging back to the torpedo. The Type 45 torpedo is so sophisticated that it has the capacity to self-learn. As the beams are ponged back to it, it interprets the information to determine if it is a submarine or not. When the torpedo initially identifies a possible submarine, it starts moving towards it, thinking to itself that this might be a submarine. As it gets closer to the object, the pinging and the ponging get faster. A clearer picture of the object is formulated in the mind of the submarine. It will realise that what it thought was a submarine turns out to be a shoal of fish, so it self-learns. Realising that it is not what it's looking for, the torpedo resumes its circular swimming pattern, pinging and ponging in search of a submarine. It may identify another object, so it moves towards it. The process repeats itself. This time the object turns out to be a rock formation, not a submarine. The torpedo realises this, so again it resumes its circular swimming pattern in search of a submarine. Another pong, returning to the torpedo, turns out to be a submarine. This time the torpedo does its job. It has found exactly what it wants by trial and error in a self-learning process. So it seeks out the submarine and boom. If you do not know what it is in your life, if you don't know what the thing is that you are meant to do, you must act like the Type 45 torpedo. Keep moving. Keep searching out the things that you think that you might quite like to do. As you move towards that thing, that job, that learning, etc., you might even start doing it. You might discover that this thing is not the right thing for you. If so, stop doing it and go in a different direction. Keep doing this and you will eventually discover the thing that you know is for you to do. Your destiny. And finally, remember, if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you.